coming back at ya with a long dead series brought back. Yar, we be back in Skyrim. Ho, huh, hoy, ho, ho, ho. Dovahin, what a hin was farin, what a high, what a ho, what a high, what a high, what a hoy him on her, what a hin, wahin, waha, waha. What a hin. Okay, good. We're here. We're live. Cicero, my boy.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Yar. Ulysses Blackscale be my name.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
With my piratey booty be going on, I figured it'd be time to dig up my old piratey character. Ulysses Blackscale. Captain Ulysses Blackscale, thank you very much. Renowned pirate. Oh, hello, we have a... Hello there, corrections. Welcome, welcome.
You're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh?
No, we ain't be here for that. Hello, Shadowmere. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Alrighty. It's been a while since I've been on this character. Let's see what we have. It's also been a while since I played Skyrim. Carlia. Ugh. Oh, I think we're about to get our best. We're about to get the skeleton key. The crew be filing in. Welcome, welcome. Yar, har. I have my pirate hat with me, but I can't wear it over me thingy. Yar.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got rifting.
Aye, we do, lad. That we do.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
Oh, right, I killed your wife. I'm sorry about that. Oy. I've never run into a shiny Pokemon naturally. No.
Finally, some fun.
Oh, they won't let me into the flagon. You're right, bastards. You, the lot of you. Yar, trying to think, like, the only shiny Pokemon I've ever gotten was, like, I got a shiny Gengar for pre-ordering, Omega Ruby, and I think, and of course, you know, the shiny Gyarados you get from Lake of Rage or whatever it's called. Rage Lake. Yar, fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate be free. You are a pirate. Yar, har, ahoy, and avast. Being a pirate is really badass. I got a little tie to the mast. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to a hidden treasure that's all locked up with locks.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who
I love her voice, but she looks ugly. What's on the menu today? I don't know.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
I hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. Crazy. Cicero? That's madness.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
And I said to the baker, you're not dead, you're a faker.
Well, I'm not that kind of person. Let's talk about it. It should be let's talk about that.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you
Ooh.
down where you stand. Now what's this
Nice,
so-called
nice.
proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true.
Too
Brynolf.
long.
Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
Mercer.
Of course I'm playing with a controller, Big Bold Turtle.
It's impossible.
How else would you play Skyrim?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it could be picked up.
You didn't need to pick them up.
Use your key on the vault. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's
8.
gone.
You filthy! You filthy blood traitor.
The gold. It's yours.
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm.
Son of a bitch! I'll kill him!
Vex, put it away. Right now.
Always.
We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down.
Let's kill someone.
I always thought Cicero was short, but he's like my height right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Meh.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else? What? Nightingales. But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye, a gift from... He never stays there. Just be careful. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission. Good question. If you can get past his train... No. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry. Better question. Mercer took everything. Even all... Before Mercer... Museums, keeps, estate... I don't have... Without 2 keys, it's... Huh. That'd be Vald. Mercer's holding... Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Gross.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets 1 foot in a cistern and I'll cut it off.
I don't have Left 4 Dead 2. Especially not on a console I can play it on. Or, like not a console I can stream on, because I can't stream on the PC. I tried. My PC and internet aren't strong enough for it.
So, you're Brynjolf's
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my... That pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbrock. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Yarr. Yeah, well, because, like, here's the thing. They were supposed to be kind of a mix. Like, I kind of, at work, I ate 1 at the start of my shift and 1 in the middle of my shift. Like, I'd eat half of 1 at the start of my shift and the other half at the end of in the middle of my shift. Bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. PS4, actually. We're going old school. This machine is over 10 years old, baby. I bought this with my first... I bought this the day Trump was elected. It was such... Because, like, I had just started getting, getting full-time.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Vald, why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a... Vald was tasked with the wizards called it the Quill of... If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too... I had Vald... The idiot got... He's too stupid. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
Man, it's a good thing I'm a creature that can literally breathe underwater. Cicero likes Riften.
Some ruffians and cutthroats abound. Finally, some fun.
I'm gonna warn you not to say that again, because that's been like a weird watchword that morons have used, like people who've been trying to target me. So I'm a little wary when people say that shit. Actually, you know, it's probably better if I... It's probably better if I just, There we go. Let that be a lesson. Don't be weird, okay? You have to be normal here. I'm the only weirdo allowed. I need you all to be normal so I can be the weird one. That sound okay? That sound okay to all of you?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. It's been too long since we've had a good bandit day.
It's a weird thing where it's like the people who would start spamming weird stuff in my channel would say stuff like, Royce is my only friend. And that, like, look, man, there's a lot of old streams out there that would get really wonky with how people would talk. I honestly considered turning off stuff entirely just because I'm so sick and, like, it's good to have people to talk to during a stream because it helps fill the dead air. Because, like, at the slowest stuff gets is at the start of the stream when I'm struggling to find topics. You know what I mean? And, like, I really do prefer not to talk about food stuff during the stream, so I am going to put the kibosh on that right now. If you have any food questions, you gotta ask it in the food videos and nowhere else, otherwise I'm going to ignore you. There's, you know, like, Oh, thank you, head fakes. Nope, you're going away. Goodbye. Goodbye. We are not doing that again. Hello there, bread truck. Hold on just a second here. There we go. We are not playing this game today. We are not doing this today. I am going to... I have dealt with this bullshit enough in my life. I don't need this shit anymore. Oh, this is a Creation Club crossbow, Daedric. You get it free with the what do you call it? The anniversary edition. I can never find that stupid boat. Oh, here it is. What happened? Well, Babel, I've had a long, I've got a, in the short time I've been doing YouTube, or even in the shorter time I've been streaming, I've had to deal with a lot of people who just want to clog my pipes with weird crap. Mostly because I think for political reasons. You know, there's a lot of people who don't like me because I'm a bleeding heart. Or because I'm fat and they think I'm less of a person. Well, technically they think I'm too much of a person, I guess, but who's to say? But with the Dubs guy, a long time ago, like 2 years ago, 2024, this guy named Dubs was reacting to my content and pretending he was doing me a favor. And, like, I did not like the people who were coming to my channel from him, and so I told him he had to stop. Especially after him or someone in his sphere got my phone number from nefarious places and tried calling me during a stream when I was trying to stream building Lego Barad-dûr. It was a miserable experience. I hated it so much.
I've never seen the old
and
said about anything.
To this day, I despise reaction content so much.
I presume you're... What in the name of oblivion Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
I wish I could get rid of her. Whoa. Hee. Break that loot across to my knee.
Stay out of trouble, lizard.
How dare you?
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away. Of mine? What is it? I can't believe it. How'd you talk her into this? Never mind, I don't care. I'm just glad I don't got to work for Maven anymore. Here, you did me a favor. I guess I owe you one.
Riften. Cicero likes Riften. Cheats and ruffians and cutthroats
abound.
Finally, some fun.
I've never seen the old this upset about anything. The city really gets to...
If I chance to see the cat, I'll feed its corpse to my pet rat.
Where'd he go? Vald?
If you're looking for anything...
Vald, my boy!
I run the pond wrong over my farm.
And he says to the man, It's not a horker. It's my wife. Oh, I love that one.
Yes, and I even get it back. Ha ha! Ho ho, hee hee, ha ha, to the funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be... I think it's okay, auto maker.
Let's kill someone.
Oh, it's not a mod, well, technically it's a paid mod, it's, what do you call it?
What was that?
Yeah! Never should have come here.
I have way too much stuff.
Victory's yours!
That's the end of that.
Yar, me hearty.
Cicero never understood thieves, really. Take someone's things
Before you kill them. And they call me crazy. I love Cicero so much. You know, Cicero, you be a daft bastard, but I like the cut of your jib. And I like how you cut jibs, too. Ugh, sorry.
What? Mother? Is that your voice I hear? No. Just my head playing tricks.
Oh, foolish Cicero. Cicero is like an Oblivion character who got put in Skyrim. Like, most of the Skyrim characters are pretty bland, but Cicero is that beautiful blend of crazy writing with hammy voice acting.
Dear Cicero will keep you from harm, sweet mother.
Forever and always. Let's see, I got there's a secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! There we go. I've never played with an ego, no. I know he's like everyone's favorite modded follower, but I just, you know, I just don't play with mods. I'm on PS4. PS4 doesn't allow any good mods.
Says to the man, it's not a horker, that's my wife. I love that one.
Oh. Ow. Oh! Could it be? I had an Xbox One. Still in... Yeah. Oh shit. I'm dying. Ah, yes. The lusty Argonian maiden. Mercer. Not shoot your hands on that. R. Who's R? Now, where is that bust? Dead. You're a faker. But if that's your wish, then I'll oblige. Ah, there it is. There's usually a way to turn these off. Okay. Oh, hello, gorgeous. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. It sounds a bit bizarre, but things the way they are, I feel as if a new life's just begun for me. And if I had a trumpet, I would blow it. To add a sort of celebratory touch. But since I left my trumpet at home, I'll simply have to say, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. That thief is one of the strongest characters.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Be careful.
You be careful. Yeah. Was Talon J the guy here? You have to remember, my Argonian was raised by Imperials. He doesn't remember Argonian names well.
You have some. Welcome to the bee. I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. Depends. Are you
hungry, thirsty, or both?
Just get out of here.
Sorry, I'm checking some stuff here real quick. Ah, no, not that. But since I left me cannon at home, I'll simply have to say thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much.
Welcome to the Pond Frog. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I thought I had some extras. Maybe it's in here. I need the Amulet of Arcade for something. I can't remember what, though. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. Oh no. Oh no. I refuse to do crypto, my dude. Crypto is the province of idiots. There must be more than this provincial life. Make Belle my wife. Bonjour, 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 bonjour.
What is it, Argonian?
Yes, we have a familiar face, although I don't recognize the name of local nomad.
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead.
I'm trying to remember where my house is. Please tell me I have a house.
Indeed.
Maybe I bought Proudspire. How much gold do I have? Because I've done the end of the Thieves Guild quest, so if I have under 20,000 gold, that means that I definitely bought Proudspire Manor. Oh, well, maybe I didn't. I might be waiting on that perfect house.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Ostrich meat would be the next big thing. Is that a reference to something? Because, like, remember that dude had the ostrich farm in Eight-Legged Freaks? Oh, well, am I just, oh my god, am I using that stupid, that stupid Anniversary Edition home? I hate that place. Meyer Watch? Yeah, that one. I mean, you know, buy gold, buy. Yeah, it's like Bill Cipher said, buy gold, buy. Ugh. Cicero, you lazy bum, where are you? Good job, Shadowmere. You are a valuable addition to the team. Unlike Cicero... No. Listen, buddy, I don't want to do this right now. Wait, if there's a fucking dragon... Oh, is my house fucking... Did I buy fucking... If I have a... If there's a goddamn dragon, then that means that I've probably got, the one house in... That means I've got Breeze home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta put down my cousin. What new game am I most excited about? 30% on spawn or on fast travel. That's BS. Well, I'm not saying it's BS. I'm not saying you're bullshitting me. I'm saying that it's BS. That is a thing. Blech. Anyway, we got to go to Rohan. We have to go to Edoras. We must go to the Golden Hall. Yep, Breeze home. Okay. God, so like the game I'm most excited for, that's allegedly happening. Scritch, my boy, my little pumpkin. Look at him. He's so cute. Do I have a wife? Wife?
What do you need, my Thane?
Okay, not my love, my Thane.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
What was I saying? But it's supposed to come out this year, or at least get announced. I want a Fallout remaster. 3 or New Vegas, if I, knock on wood, maybe both. It is goated, and I'd love to, but like, I can't stream it to YouTube on my Xbox. So the only way I'm going to be able to stream it is if it comes out for the is if it gets a PS5 port. Hey. Children would be... Wait, what does Children do? 24 plus 15 points. So that's 39 versus 32... Oh, the Dwarven Warhammer. That's what I was trying to... That's what I needed to... We are at best going to get a bloated update of Fallout 78 that has a new hat. 12 points of shock damage. Wait a minute. Hold up here. 12 plus 28 is 40. Yeah, that's the best one. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, guys.
Cicero wants some Skyforge steel.
Sharp for easy stabbing. Sorry. He's just so adorable.
Sharp for easy stabbing.
Because Xbox apps I stream. I do have an Xbox One and an XS and a Slim.
Come to chat with an old
I've not used my Xbox Slim since I bought it. Like,
passing of time away.
The gods smile on them who show charity. Best you remember that.
oh yeah.
Oh, maybe Cicero will go to your Vasker and dance for the companions. They'll, 1 second.
Maybe not. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's, I forgot why I came out here. I wanted to sell some stuff to my old buddy Bellathor. Belly Thor, my boy.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I know. Look, they announced it because Fallout 76 was such a bust at first. It kind of still is, kind of isn't.
Do come back.
Do come back.
Yes?
Yes.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's go get
You're
some
someone
meat.
who can get things done. I like that.
And I like to wave his diamond rings in front of everybody's nose. He got a custom Continental. He got a El Dorado too. He got a 32 gun in his pocket full of fun. He got a razor in his shoe. And he's bad, bad. Leroy Brown. Baddest cat in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Meaner than a junkyard dog. I eventually want to get my smithing up to get myself some dragon bone. Planet, or 3 planets, popcorn bucket, two like 3-eyed ladies. I don't get it. Wow, they thought you calling them Argonians the best race might have been a racism thing. That's my bad. I turned on I turned on the thing that makes it really.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I turned on the heavy filter because I was so tired of people coming at me. Not coming at me, but just annoying me. Like, that's what my mom says, is I take stuff way too personally. You know, when people drive slow on the road and I can't pass them because the other lane's too busy, I get so upset about that. Or so, like, when people are just goofing around, I take that as a personal affront to me trying to entertain. Not even entertain, I'm just saying bullshit while you guys watch me.
Cicero is at your service.
Oh, great and
powerful
listener. I love Argonians too. The first character I ever played as was an Argonian. We had just seen the Monty Python and the Search for Holy Grail musical Spamalot, so I named him Monty Python.
New protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Stabbed in the back. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the grey fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are. This is getting dangerous.
My favorite, my favorite race to play as for just being normal is probably Bretons, because I kind of like playing wizardy characters, and so like and they're kind of the human mage equivalency program.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Argonian, guacamole.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lad.
Do anything for you? Or more to the point?
Riften. Cicero likes Riften. Cheats and ruffians and cutthroats abound. Finally, some fun.
Not now, lad.
I told you, I'm playing as an Argonian. This is Captain Ulysses Blackscale.
I promise you. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I kind of hate the ones where you gotta go with other characters. Like, I have a pace I like to go at, and it's kind of breakneck. I don't like hanging around you idiots all day. I'm talking to the to the NPCs, not to you guys. They call me crazy.
I've been looking for you.
What?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dunstone.
Oh!
The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I think we just found our new offhand weapon, guys.
No. Just my...
Oh! Foolish Cicero! Finland? Why would I say Finland?
By the nine, I hate the waiting. The gods damned waiting.
The gods damned waiting. You know, I'm a believer that you should have a specific deity for damning people with.
Crazy. Cicero?
I'm glad you're here.
That's madness.
This is the headquarters of
I don't know if you're trying to get me to say a slur or something.
We've come to seek the edge.
The automaker.
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
It's the Bart. The. Have you ever done the Cicero Dark Brother exploit? No, I've not. I didn't know that was a thing.
From the moment you were struck with my poisoned arrow at Snowvale, perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive, but together we were able to. I'd always intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the Guild. It's my hope that you will, yes.
Ugh. This is something I really dislike, where it's like the entire time you're being shown like, oh, we're not the Oblivion Guild, we're more cutthroat and more mafia-like, and then you get to this and it's like, oh, we're gonna bring all that back. But it doesn't have anything to do with the pre-established stuff, like.
But I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the Guild on purpose. It helped avert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Grimwolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
And that's another thing, making the enigmatic Nocturnal, that, like, oh, I'm actually a Mafia Don too. Like, bullshit! That is such bad writing. She's the mistress of Night and the Whispers. She's got nothing to do with the Thieves Guild. She doesn't like them.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
But I will say one thing. The armor is sick as hell.
I think we should trust the lass.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Da 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 da. Justice. Ba da da ba ba da 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 da.
He says to the man, "It's not a horker. That's my wife."
Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch.
Cicero
But at this
is
point,
at
I
your
suppose there isn't much to
service.
lose.
Oh, great
If it
and
means the end
powerful
of Mercer
listener.
Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Okay, I didn't know that, Holy Guacamole. Oh, thank you. That was a fun video to do. I've been planning it for months. Like, I bought those ingredients before we moved to the new apartment,
Let's get this show on the road.
and I was so happy to do it. Unfortunately, I didn't make the coffee right, but... And if I had had a little more time and money, I would have given myself, like, a funny outfit to wear. No blocking. No blocking the titties. No blocking the titties, Cicero. There we go.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well.
Yeah, this is the second...
I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
I thought... I forget that she doesn't appear until you actually go to the Twilight Sepulchre. Ah, well.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's
Mercer
done more?
was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key.
You mean the powerful key that unlocks any door? The Daedric artifact? Interesting.
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
The guild should possess this item. So, the 3 of us should keep it.
I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight, as time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. And whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever said it.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return
How many tours do you think
item to its rightful owner.
Oh Lord,
Brynjolf has some business to
Just you
discuss.
talk to Carlia first.
You listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Probably over 100 hours at
Carlia
least,
and
but
I
I'm
had
not
a
sure.
long discussion before. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer. As a result, we both feel that I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it. Never cared for it.
It's about time, yeah.
Spoken like the leader of the Thieves Guild. Just don't lose yourself in the role. We have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation. Then it's decided. Until then, I've been part. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense.
Oh, they're deep fried hugs. Welcome, welcome.
But this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. If you would. Look. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Yet another, like, Nordic ruin that's supposed to be a base. Just so much of Skyrim feels rehashed. Like a lot of it feels cut and paste. I feel like this, and like, I know Oblivion reused some, like, layouts and stuff, but it feels like the seams were better hidden there. Oh yeah, thank you, Deep Fried Hugs. I've been feeling a craving for some more piratey activities. So I'm back in Skyrim as the pirate character I started so long ago. Ha-ha-har. Yahar. I'm leaving. My thing isn't with you. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da.
I'll kill you if I have to. Oh. No.
Whoa!
Oh. You won't get the best of me.
Your kind has no place here.
Whoa! Whoa! Fantasy racism detected. Time to correct it. First I detect it, then I correct it. Ow.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
Or a carrot.
Alien life form. Must destroy. Sorry, I was just thinking of, oh, what's that called? Zathura? Yeah.
It's not a horker. That's my wife. Oh, I love that one.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Is someone there? You can't.
Puppy power!
I heard something.
Over here.
Ah, now you're mine.
You're a fool to fight.
Oh shit! God damn it! Fuck off!
I fought worse than you.
Oh, that stupid power attack! Oh, thank you, Deep Fried Hugs. I did like playing through that with y'all. Hello there, Jam. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna take a break from that for just a second, because much as I want the skeleton key, I am really bitter about that now.
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, it's so cold here!
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belonged to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world.
Who are you, anyway?
A long time ago.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
What was that argument about?
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have a... Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Royce, do you know about... Yes, I've rated it multiple times with several characters on the channel. We can go to it after this.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and eat. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the...
I'm having flashbacks to a coked-out Khajiit.
That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xerxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Oh, cool.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xerxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron.
I want
he
them.
He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
You're missing the part where it ended up being a pure torture.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk it? And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking. It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic... We hid from our past...
One of your... was chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim!
But I realize that the Mythic Dawn's importance. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands. A little history first. After the Oblivion
This is like one of the descendants of John Wilkes Booth taking immense pride in it.
Found Mehrunes' razor.
Like if Sealy Booth from Bones, who is a direct descendant of John Wilkes Booth according to the show, was like, actually my dad was, or my you know, great so-on grandfather was awesome.
And they're right here, in Skyrim. At least two of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the third owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. Good luck finding the fragments.
Hey, you literally were asking me if I knew about it. You were gonna encourage me to cheat.
Must oil mother soon. They're all the hard to reach places.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground.
Vampires? She's supposed to be pregnant, but she's not
Seems like
shown.
no one is getting a decent, the finest weapons and armor.
The finest, you say?
Come back if you need steel.
To Jorgen von Strangle we go. Nice hat. We're pixies. We're pixies. Check it out. We're getting mixies. Yo, HP, yo, you in charge. But my goals are large. Anyone remember the... I always have to look out and duck.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet boy.
I look like this, dude. I look more like an assassin than the actual assassins.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Alright, Mr. Woodworker, I need to take your ancient...
Unless it's about the mill.
work.
I don't have time to talk.
And bring me all the wood you
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand? Trust you saw the house that burned down. And that's on... What's a man to do if he can't look to his yard? Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn.
Mythic Dawn.
I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Give me the hilt or things get ugly.
You want to fight? You got it. Come on.
Let's go, Jorgen von Strangle.
Go ahead, try and take it.
I didn't even realize his name was Jorgen. I just started singing that without realizing it. To Jorgen von Strangle we go. Nice hat.
Just going to stand there and take it? Fight back!
Damn it, why'd you have to walk into Morris Hall? Fine. The hilt is in the chest inside my house. Here are the keys. Take that damn thing and go.
Ting and go.
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
Aw, such cute kids. Ugh! That bastard, he also took my gold! That was my entire life savings! Why didn't I just get the key for him? Ugh! No! No, I don't drink, holy guacamole. I don't like alcohol. Small world. My dad is a recovered alcoholic, but he kind of leans on the medicinal THC vapes a little too much. I'd prefer if he had let that go as well, but, you know, he does have chronic pain, but the problem is he over-medicates. Like, that's the problem with having an addictive personality, is you can become addicted to anything. Like, for a brief time, I was really addicted to mystery boxes, and then Hearthstone packs. And nowadays I have to be really careful that I don't get, like, you know...
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments? Did you try the grip? Isn't it eerie how it seems to mold itself into your hand? Here's your gold.
Oh my gosh,
We
800
just need
gold.
the pommel and the shards of the blade now. I'll just be tending the museum.
That's a slog. This is a little easier, at least. Let's save the weird one for last. I will get like a weird, almost poor Festus. Oh, cool, he had gold on him. Apparently this is a reference to a famous saint. Penitus Oculatus? Shouldn't you be guarding the Emperor that I killed? It's your fault he's dead, dude. His blood is on your hands, sir. But I'll get like secondary, almost like a secondary addiction watching people open Pokemon cards. That's part of why I did that Pokemon opening last year, was because I was so like obsessed with, oh man, you gotta get that good pull, you gotta get that good pull. But I realized what a racket it was. Ants!
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. What was he thinking? Die, damn you! Now ain't this a surprise?
What? Oh. I hate that it doesn't re-equip your stuff. Seriously?
I cannot best you.
When was I supposed to do this quest? These guys are so weak. A lot of pelts and stuff, though. That's cool. I don't work for... You don't work for Skyrim, do you? What do you mean work for Skyrim?
Is someone there?
Okay, so the actual bandits inside are a little more hardy.
I'll skin you alive. Looking for the blade? You want the first?
Oh, damn you!
Oh!
No one bests the door. Oh.
Man, those guys do not joke around.
Who's there?
Time to... You're mine. Time to finish. Go!
Alright, you wanna play rough? We'll play rough.
Someone there. Just a scratch. I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Oh my god!
I'll have your head.
Whoa! Why are they so hard? Huh.
Take that loot across my knee, and if the Parcher choose to fight,
I might just buy canned durian, dude. If I can't get my hands on like an actual like whole durian, I'd buy the canned durian just to try it. Do an outdoor video where I try durian and surstrumming.
and I said to the baker, you're not good, you're a faker. That's your wish. I'll oblige.
I'd have to find an outdoor area that's nondescript enough where no one could track where I live from it. Because people are really weird. Where they can, like, track you based off anything. Like, remember that dude who had his favorite bagel place and he didn't want to give out the location of it because it was pretty not, you know, it wasn't very busy usually, so people just found it to spite him.
Let's kill someone.
I was a gifted student until I wasn't.
Listener.
So let's see. I was really smart in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. But after that, I started struggling a little bit. I was still in advanced math up until high school, but I stopped. Things stopped being as easy as they used to be in high school. Things got really hard in high school, actually, and it's the same old story about burnout you hear time and time again. I didn't have to try because things came naturally to me. So I never learned a good work ethic in school. And now it's hard for me to study. Meanwhile, my sister had to actually, my sister actually had to struggle and try. So now she's the one of the 3 kids with a master's degree. I briefly attended community college, not university, community college. I had to drop out for a multitude of reasons: finances, mental health. So I'm not just a college dropout. I am a community college dropout. That is an extra level of pathetic. But hey, instead of 50 grand in debt, I was only 10 grand in debt. So,
It's strange holding a hilt that isn't connected to a dagger. Oh, wait. Look at them. The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous.
Famous is doing a lot of heavy lifting there, Guacamole.
Exciting, isn't it? I'll just be tending the museum if you need me.
Man, I can't wait for him to get out because I want these books. I live in Iowa. So yes, I'm Midwest based. Although it's always weirded me out, they call Iowa and Nebraska, well, Iowa and, like, Ohio to Iowa and Nebraska and South Dakota and North Dakota, like, all that area, that's Midwest, when it's not even in the real middle. It's more east than it is west, if that makes any sense. Like, the real Midwest is kind of is like that line that starts with, like, Colorado and South Dakota, like right there. That's the actual middle of the country if you look at a map. I think. I can't remember off the top. Because, like, there are 2 time zones on the west side of the country. Mountain time and Western time, Pacific time.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. Excuse me, but do you know... Damn. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I was actually just about to... Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
I was weird, like...
No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here, recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
I was weird because, like, all the cities are blue as heck. But the countryside is
Something's
red.
inside the house. Come on.
And even then, like, I was a lot more moderate than a lot of Midwest states.
I know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
You know, and like, the Midwest is a lot more moderate than the South.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
I did! Cicero saw a dwarf! There! Oh no.
Yeah, Des Moines is.
No dwarf.
You heard the voice, Vigilant Tyrannus.
What's that? Get across me!
Hush, little green. The voice speaks to me.
Think they're so scary. Cicero will show you who's
Yes, further into the bowels.
I love the voice actor for, or I love the voice acting they do for
So close.
Molag Bal.
Your prize is waiting.
This is just a rusty piece of junk.
Fool. Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Reward you?
What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
A mace, it's rusted.
Rusted. Dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate it, left it here to decay, until you came.
You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound. Left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
What was I doing again? Oh, right, I was helping another Daedric lord.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Black Dragon.
Ugh. Oh, well, thank you, Sergio. And you guys, please don't feel the need to do the super chats. I don't want to encourage that kind of stuff. I actually work a full-time job. The extra money from YouTube is nice, but I'm not a you know, like, thankfully I am able to, you know, do a job where I, you know, like,
What happened to you, Pavel?
The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Oh, gods. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl. Damn Forsworn. Seems Kolskager mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get
Hello there, Meyer.
old every season. Pavel and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this. But I don't... I'm sure Pavel would be grateful. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of four. That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring.
Oh ho 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 and he break that loot across my knee. Excuse me. Come on. Yeah, I shall not pass. I wish they'd let you scale the mountains. Like, give me mountain climbing gear, and let me just, like, forge my own path. On the trail we blaze. Y'all remember that? How, what's his name? Elton John did the songs for... I love that. Look at that. The dwarven tower rising from the mists. Yeah, there's probably a mod for it, but whoa! You really picked the wrong fight here, dude. I am a heavily armed adventurer. You are dressed in fur and using antler weapons. Oh, I didn't know there was a music video. I was just thinking of the movie El Road Del Dorado. No, little goat, don't go that way. No! You will be avenged. Oh, and hi, Tim. Welcome. Hello? It's really creepy that there's no one here. Is it the middle of the night? Oh, hey.
Halt, Outlander. By the Code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. This is our stronghold. You are not an orc, our bloodkin, so stay out. We've heard whispers of it. They are called the Forge Master's fingers. We will see.
I get that they want you to travel across the map and explore, but I do wish that they'd give you more... What in the hell? No. Okay. Another goat. Oh no! Wait! That can only mean... No! My friend! I'm sorry. He was not strong enough for the billy goat's gruff. You monsters! You murdered an innocent troll!
Never should have come here.
Mercy!
Now let's recharge your weapons and then drop a quick save, huh? Because these guys are no joke. Actually, while I have it paused, I think it's time for something long awaited. I'll be right back.
With a song.
To a summer's day, the rose, plucked the rose. long and still, for that which longer. In faith, I do not love thee. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Faith, I do not love thee. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has a smile on her face, and she's shining a salute to the American race. Oh boy, it's proud to say, good morning, USA. Long and still for that whistle. In hey, I do not love thee. I compare thee with summer's day.
You're as good as dead. Is someone there? Get up while you still can! You can't hide from me.
I don't like American Dad. It's too, like, it takes all my problems with Family Guy and kind of amplifies them up to 100. Like, the people in Family Guy aren't likable. The people in American Dad are usually pretty hateable. Ah! I hate spell slingers.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Ah!
Over here! That's what you can do! We are...
Whoa! You won't get a sniff without me! So prepare for the coup of the century! Prepare for murky step! Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial is simply why I'll be king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared.
Ha! Found you.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Alright. Let's recharge our Blade of Woe one last time. Let's go kill a hag raven!
Yeah.
Boom! What shout did I just get? Oh, dismay. Ooh, potent paralysis poison. Normal paralysis poison. Nice, nice. That could be the boss chest, but usually they got a big... There's the big chest. Uh-oh. Why do I have Alto Wine, and why is it a quest item? A jug of milk, a jug of milk. Everybody wants a jug of milk. Sorry about that, Nomad. No, Jam, I'm not the baddest man in the whole damn town. That'd be Leroy Brown. Because you see, he is, in fact, badder than old King Kong. And some say he is, in fact, meaner than a junkyard dog. He's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest. I better not. Okay. so cold! So cold! Ooh!
I've had to be careful handling those blade shards you found. They're each sharp enough to sever a finger with no effort.
Ooh. Here's a pommel stone of Mehrunes razor.
Our master craftsmen are nothing compared to the perfection of the Daedra. Look how it shines. Here's your gold.
So, 2,400 gold total.
Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
It sounds like a terrible idea.
You don't want to be a part of history? Fine. I'll be at the shrine if you change your mind.
Alright, Cicero?
Cicero. Listener. Oh, that tickles.
Oh, wind shear.
Humble Cicero lives to serve.
Mother! M-I-D-D-A-Y. S-U-N. Midday sun. Good. Still,
Cicero
it's...
is at your service. Oh,
I love it when they do that.
powerful listener.
Apparently, if you cast flames at that, it turns into a bucket for some reason. But I don't care about that so much. Okay, so I believe, yeah, up the mountain there. So we should be able to go to Millennium. But first, let's go back and sell some stuff. He's not, well, okay, he's not, he's Mediterranean, because he's Roman. Holy guacamole.
You're someone who can get things done.
Let's kill someone. Listener. Oh, that tickles. Humble Cicero lives to
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Take a look.
It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. I can do anything.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay.
Do come back.
Oh, how sarcastic he is. Royce, what line of work am I in? I am in hospitality.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Weird.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Alright, there we go. Alright. We start at Mizenj Hill. And then we kind of got to circle around the mountain and go find a path up.
What was that?
There she is.
Get her! No sign of him. Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Goodbye. Wait, hold on.
Just stay out of my way.
Alright, fine. Alright, I need to circle around until I find the path up. This looks promising. No. Listen, we don't need to fight. You're busy, I'm busy. Hello, Dim Hollow Crypt. I'll be back for you later, Serana. Come on.
That would get across me.
Good. You're here.
Oh my
I'll place the
God.
pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us. Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We had brought your razor to you. We beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Sorry. I was just thinking of something Bryn Daniel did.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not
speak to animals, definitely.
While there is
I feel like animals are more
Silas.
interesting to
He
talk
and
to.
his family have served
Although it would be
their
cool to be able to understand every language. It will be done, Lord
him.
Dagon.
Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Also, Frank, if I were an adult film star, you'd never see me again.
There's another way.
Because I'd be making a ton of money.
Take the pieces back to my museum. Seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Dagon has
Fine.
spoken.
I'm not dying without a fight. Here we go.
Get across me.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel.
Hell yeah. I will use razors I see.
Spare me your pitiful pride. You are but a tool of my ambitions, mortal. Never forget that. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself.
But wait, won't that just make it more brittle?
Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
If I recall, there is a ton of stuff in here, too. Gold, 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 gold! Ooh, staff of banishing, too.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
It's bacon! Bacon, 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 bacon! It's bacon!
Plunging my knife into her belly. that your voice I hear? No, no. Just my head playing tricks.
Oh! Foolish Cicero! Alrighty. We're gonna go forge some jewelry, and then I think I'm getting off for the day. I'm tired. I was tired when I got off work. I didn't have my my special. I used the wake-up pills from Walmart at work when I'm tired, and I didn't have them last night.
Got to keep my eyes open.
So I was extra. So I was extra bleary getting off work today. That is probably the best one, but I should probably get this. With how much damage I've been taking. Oh, can I get the dodge roll? Muffled movement, backstab. One trigger silent roll, that's the one.
Cicero wants some Skyforge steel.
Alright, I think I'm ready to get off for the day.
Very easy.
You all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I am outie. Bye-bye! Oh, that's true. Ooh, Frank.